Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. The park has grown a bit since the last time you saw it. Many of you noticed the audio desync that existed in the first episode. I want to apologize for that, first of all. Basically, what was going on, I've been trying out a new recording software called PlayClaw, and it does not have an option to record at a constant frame rate, so my voice and my game audio and my video were all recording at different speeds, and as a result, the desync was absolutely horrendous. I tried to clean it up for episode 1 as best I could, but I came to realize for episode 2 and 3 that it was beyond salvaging. So, basically, 2 other episodes have been recorded that will never see the light of day. However, I have thrown together a brief kind of recap of everything we did, or at least all the really important stuff. Yeah, cool. Go away thing. So let's jump into that recap, and then we'll get started with the bulk of today's episode. So the first thing we did is we built a lot of things, a bunch of different additional structures, expanding our park, and essentially upgrading our facilities. We also completed the first mission for the Science Division by creating a Triceratops with a 70% genome. So we've got that guy 70% researched, which is pretty good. I also decided to build a second pen, specifically for carnivores. So then we incubated and released our first Ceratosaurus, our first carnivore, which completed a mission for the Entertainment Division. I bred a Huayangosaurus, probably butchered that name, but I bred one of those just for fun to help increase our dinosaur rating and work towards unlocking the next island. Our Ceratosaurus unfortunately broke free from its pen, and it devoured a guest before we were able to trank it and return it to its habitat, so that was bad. We then created an Edmontosaurus upon request of the Security Division, which they then promptly demanded we release to the public as a drill to test our response times. Thankfully, no one was injured this time. Finally, after completing enough missions, upgrading our facilities, and breeding enough dinosaurs, we were able to get our starting island above a 3-star rating, which unlocked Isla Muerta, which is where we will be starting today. All right, guys, we're back. Hope you enjoyed the recap, and it caught you up nicely. So now, as you guys know, wrong button, we have unlocked the next island. So we are going to travel to Isla Muerta.
A contract just landed on my desk.
Yeah, cool. Go away. We're going to go to Isla Muerta and start our island here, and essentially begin phase 2 of kind of the main campaign. We've got, we need to get this up to a 3-star rating to unlock the next island, and apparently this is where the game starts to get a bit more challenging, which I'm actually excited for because up to this point it's been fairly straightforward, so maybe this will do a little bit better job.
Historic creatures weren't enough to contend with. On this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events, you know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing from time to time.
So basically the thing with Isla Muerta...
As you can see, the weather on this island can be a little temperamental. First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so. Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
That must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way, then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes leading to rampaging dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
Okay. So, essentially, weather's going to be a thing.
We simply cannot ignore when it comes to our operations. Without power, we don't have any power.
Brilliant. Brilliant. I never would have guessed that you need power to have power. Okay, so let's see here. We have a substation. I think we're actually going to have to build another substation to repair this. Because the problem with the ranger station right now is that we have no power. So let's go operations. Let's go... Oh, actually, we want to go power. Substation. And let's just put a substation like right about there. And connect it up to this. And then that will have this thing have power. So we'll go ranger team, add task, repair, repair. And that's also definitely going to need to be repaired as well. But you can only have one task at a time. I think it may actually be worth it here to add another ranger team, I think. So let's add tasks over here, repair that, and repair that. Get the fences all fixed up. We'll get those going. And then let's go operations, and let's make a storm defense station. This essentially will protect our buildings from adverse weather, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And let's just put that like right about here or so. And then we'll throw down a path like that. And there is a storm defense station up there as well, so that's all good. We do have an emergency shelter. And let's go close shelter. So we'll get that up and running. Do we have any actual dinosaurs right now? Let's just see. No, we have no dinosaurs. Okay, that's actually good, because with the damage and stuff, we don't want dinosaurs to be roaming around the park. So let's see here. We have 2 creation labs. We can use one for carnivores and one for herbivores, I think. I kind of like that idea. So let's go incubate. Looks like all of our research stuff carries over. Do we have a small power station, storm defense station, ranger station, emergency shelter? Yeah, okay, so we're missing some very important buildings here. We need a research center, for sure. Let's put that maybe like right about there. I'd really like that to be... Yeah, this is fine. Let's put it right there. Connect up the path. And then we also need a fossil center. And we're going to need an expedition center as well. So let's put this guy maybe like right about there. Path. Connect that up. That all seems good. What's the range on this? Storm defense stations.
Defense stations help protect your park's structure against storm damage. Useful, huh?
Yep. I understand. Protecting your building. Okay, good. And I think these buildings are in range of the storm defense station. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they are. We also need an ACU center if we're going to have dinosaurs. Got to have the ability to tranquilize dinosaurs that get loose. That's going to be super important, obviously. No power. Ah, we need more power. We don't have anything that's damaged right now, so let's just build an additional power station somewhere. How far over does this go? Actually, quite a ways. We got a lot of space over here. Probably shouldn't block all that off. I'd love... Let's just actually... Yeah. Let's put it, like, right there. And then we'll just connect that up to the existing... Build Oh, that would go through... Okay, I see. Let's bring it over here. And then connect it up. And then we need to go path. And we'll just connect that path up as well. That'll give us an extra power station. Which hopefully should be enough. So now we're down... we're hurting for money already. That's not good. So we need dinosaurs if we're going to be getting money. So let's go incubate. And let's just... what's relatively inexpensive, but also cool? These guys are super cheap. Let's actually just incubate 2 of these guys to start with, just for now. We'll worry about some of the other parts later. This thing requires power. It should have it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we have power. Control room. We got some new genetic stuff available. Medical treatment we have. Okay, enclosures. Heavy steel fences. And a viewing platform enables guests to spot dinosaurs at greater distances. That actually seems really useful. And monorail, also very useful. Building upgrades, what do we got here? Power. Reduces the cost of upgraded power stations by 20%. That could be pretty useful as well. Are we running at a loss right now? Is our income actually, like, negative? I actually don't see... Oh, here we go, finances. Yeah, we're actually operating at a loss right now. So that needs to change, like, immediately. Release those guys. And let's work a little bit... let's go guests. We need a fast food. Probably need a restaurant. Requires 3 power. Yeah, let's make a restaurant like, where do we want to put this guy? We got a lot of space back here that we could make use of. Let's go landscaping. No trees. And let's just get rid of a bunch of this stuff back here. That is costing us money, obviously, but it'll give us some room to build. So I think that'll be worth it. So we'll go, let's see. Guests. Let's do a restaurant. We're going to have to build, run power back here as well, but that's fine. Let's just go, for now, we'll go here, and then we'll go that's a restaurant, and then we'll do a gift shop right there. Run a substation. I'll put that guy maybe over. Can we hide it like over here? Ooh, there was a spot. I see it right there. We'll do one of those. Hook it up like that. That's all good. And then we want to go path. Let's just run a path over this way. Like so. And then we'll kind of run that guy over like so. And that way we've got at least a gift shop and a restaurant for our guests. Finances, still in the negative, but not as bad as it was. Profit per minute, let's see. An island rating. We're actually okay on facilities. It's really just a matter of dinosaurs. Getting people here to look at the dinosaurs. That's really what we need. So let's go incubate. We can't afford any of this stuff. Okay. I mean, the park is kind of getting there. Variety penalty total. Yeah, not so good. All of our ratings are not great.
This opportunity is solid and can really
Sure.
help the entertainment division.
Let's do that.
Please consider it.
Oh, but I never actually made the Expedition Center, did I? Nor did I make the ACU Center. Tell you what, let's look at our contracts. Hatchery capacity. Unlocks. Quite a few. Let's go here. Let's look at missions. All of them locked because we need more reputation. Okay, that's fine. Contracts. Request a new contract. Give me an entertainment contract.
This contract can really help our bottom line.
Use an ACU transport team to sell at least one Triceratops specimen? I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. Fossil finding. Yeah. Okay. So we need to get in the green, like, quickly, money-wise. What's the best way to do that? I'm just trying to think. Complete an expedition to the Morrison Foundation. We don't want to do that. We don't really have a lot of money. Because I don't think your money carries over from island to island. Like, I'm fairly sure. Let's find out. Let's just double check and make sure. If I go here, and we say, let's just swing back to here for a minute, right? If we go, oh, no, available cash. Yeah, I just saw. Okay. So basically your available cash is on a per island basis. Got it. Okay. Yeah. So this we understand. So doing stuff here does not help us at all. We want to go back to Isla Muerta. And we got to figure out how we're going to get money. Because we spent quite a lot of it. Maybe the smart thing to do would have been to spend more on dinosaurs right off the bat. Just so we had dinosaurs to work with, if that makes sense. Maybe that would have been the wise decision. Let's go enclosures. Wow, we can't even afford a feeder. That's real bad. Are we in the... No, we're still running at a net profit. Power, usage, wastage. I suppose, here's a thought. We do have upkeep reduction. This is costing me 15,000. So we could spend... Oh, that's still... This is only a 10% reduction, though. Let's just think. That would be 300,000. Okay. Because we could save ourselves like 3,000 by spending, what, 80,000? It's too much. We can't afford that. We got to do something to get the park in the positive, though. So let's just incubate 2 more Struthiomimuses? Struthiomimuses? I don't know. Whatever the plural of that is, let's do that. It's not going to do a whole lot. But hopefully it will be enough to at least get us in the positive. That's what I'm hoping from a money perspective. Ah, one of them failed. That's so bad. That's so bad for us. Okay. Excuse me. All right, release this guy. We have another. This variety is not helping. Like, that's not enough. We may actually... I wonder what happens if you just completely run out of money. Let's, first of all, let's bump this up to, like, $15 for Barbasol, or for lunchboxes, right? Let's bump up our cost there. You are a restaurant. Prices, go with these and sell for a lot more. If I manage the staff, how does that work? Okay, so the guests, that's not the problem. The problem is, I see. All right, we'll do it this way. We're still at negative 4,000. What if... Could we deactivate some of these buildings? Right? Because these should have a running cost of some sort. Like, we could deactivate this guy. Ranger Station, we probably don't want to deactivate. But this creation lab over here, we could probably deactivate that. Are we in the positive now? No. Usage. So it's really just power usage. Because there's a lot of stuff here that we just don't need activated currently. In fact, at this point, we could probably deactivate one of these guys and still have enough power. And it helped our bottom line a little bit, but not enough. Okay. What else could we turn off temporarily? I suppose we could turn off these... Pauses outgoing actions and disables. Income is not earned and no power is drawn. So we could shut off, like, a lot of this stuff. I'm just trying to see how much money can we save if we deactivate, like, all of this. Hey, we're in the positive now. That's good. We're barely earning money, but we are earning money. Very, 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 very slowly. Ooh. Okay. It's a start. So now, what if we shut off the Ranger Station? And... is there anything else I would actually need to shut off? Is this... you can't really deactivate this. That's just not something that needs to happen. Oh, and now we're suddenly making a lot more money than we were. That's good. That's very good. And then maybe what we'll have to do is just kind of upgrade some of these, like, as we go. I think what we should probably do is save up. How much is an expedition center? Fossil center, science center, security. Where am I blind? Oh, it's right here. And it's 400,000. That's a lot of money. Let's maybe save up for one of the better dinosaurs, because I think the best thing to do is try to boost our ticket sales. And that's probably going to be the best pathway to success for us from like a financial standpoint. We're operating at a net profit, but barely. Needs more fun things for guests to do. I understand that. But really what we need is like more dinosaur stuff and things. So if I reactivate this, will we still be at a profit? I think so. We reactivate the ranger station. Because what we can do is we can drive the vehicle, right? And I can go in and take a couple of pictures. It's not much from a money perspective, but right now, we're at a point where, like, every little bit counts. Nope.
I think I see what you're going for.
Hey, it actually counted. Cool. Collect reward. Can I, like, wrangle these guys so that they'll all be in a picture together? Because that would be fantastic. Repetition penalty? Yeah, I understand. Well, I only have one species at the moment, so... I mean, the amount of money that we're getting from this is pretty pitiful. Look at that, $61 for a beautiful picture. $33. Yeah, the repetition penalty is making it just not worth it anymore. So I think we have pretty much milked that for... We do want to do that for sure.
Can help you as well.
The amount of money that we got from that is not much to... Yeah. What do we have that's cheap? Let's look at our finances again. We're still at 6,000. We've got our power costs like way down, which is great. I think we'll be okay. I think a lot of it's just going to be kind of waiting a little bit for more money to come in until we can afford an expedition center, because I think I kind of misplayed this a little bit at the beginning. We probably should have gone for a better dinosaur right off the bat. Either way, though, guys, I am out of time for this episode, so I'm going to call this one here. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.